G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good, and let's take a look at the gaming news that we do have at hand today in today's gaming news show. But before we do get to the first news report on today's show, I have something really cool to announce, and that's that I will be going to Oz Comic Con in Brisbane this Saturday from like 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. I will be there, so make sure you come say hi if you want to say hi. I'm cool. I'll put you in my Instagram story or something like that too, maybe. Just make sure you tweet me or something, because I'll be probably around the Amazon Prime area, so just, yeah, if you don't know where I am, just tweet me and I'll tell you. As I said, I'm only there from like 11:30 to 1:30, so I'm only there for a couple of hours because I have to fly back to Sydney, and then I'm flying to Japan because I'm doing something really awesome. I don't even know if I can say just yet in this video, but you guys will find out very shortly. I'm actually kind of scared to go because there are currently earthquakes happening like literally everywhere, and also in Japan, so it's kind of scary, but I'm going anyway, so good, yeah, good luck to me. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get into the gaming news, because our first news report on today's show is about PlayStation and Sony and the next PlayStation, which will be the PlayStation 5. Sony's already actually confirmed the PS5. You guys probably already know that. They've confirmed it's coming. It's probably like the most logical step in their direction. But the thing is, even though we do know that it is on the way, we don't actually know when it's coming. Sony have just said, yes, we've confirmed the PlayStation 5 is our next console after the PS4 Pro. But the thing that's really interesting is that Sony have also stated that they are looking at making the PS4 Pro potentially the primary console in their market. What that means is essentially the PS4, the regular PS4, is just kind of like the regular, just sitting on the side. You can get that kind of at a budget in a way. And then the PS4 Pro is the one that you will want to get, similar to what Xbox are possibly doing with the Xbox One X. So you will no longer just want to get the regular console, you want the 4K special ultra super duper console. And on top of that, video game analysts are stating that if we do look forward to E3 next year, so E3 2018, that'll most likely give us an idea of where Sony and Microsoft are going with their consoles. Will they kind of slowly abandon the regular non-4K consoles? We'll have to wait and see, and that'll most likely happen at E3 next year, and we'll see where everything does go with that. But yes, the PS5 is confirmed by Sony now, 100% happening, but we don't know when. The PS4 Pro most likely becoming the top shelf console from Sony, and most likely the Xbox One X, the same deal with Microsoft. But now let's move on to the next news report on today's show. And it's for all the people out there who are excited for the next Need for Speed game, Need for Speed Payback, because the PC system requirements and recommended specs for the game have been announced. This game will actually be playable at 4K, which is crazy, and I can't wait to see this game with my own eyes in 4K. I just want to play this game. It does look beautiful from just the videos that I've seen. But for all the people out there that do want to play the game on PC and they don't have a 4K PC, or 4K capable PC I should say, these are the specs that you will get at minimum requirements, and that'll get you about 720p 30 FPS. That's at low settings, so you can see that right there. It's nothing too crazy. Most of you guys probably run this. Now the recommended specs for 1080p 60 at high settings, you can see right here, are a little more beefed up right there. So yeah, it does get pretty high up there, and especially if you want to run this game at 4K, and I'm pretty sure also the game will be available in 4K 60 hopefully, or 4K maybe like 30 or 40 frames per second on the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. I'm definitely going to be getting this game on the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. I'm not sure which system I should get. Maybe leave a comment down below, let me know which one I should get it on, but I'm definitely going to try this game out at 4K 60 on my PC. Like, maybe even try get it on all three screens. I don't know if my PC can handle that, even though I've got dual 1080s at SLI. It's gonna be fun. I'll test it. I'll make a video on it. But anyway, let's get on to the next gaming news report on today's show. It's a game I've been playing on PC way too much into the early hours of the morning, and it's the same deal with a lot of you guys, because it's the most popular game right now in the world, and it's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. New reports have come out, and they've stated that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has set the all-time record for concurrent users on Steam, and it keeps going up and up. This game came out, what, like 6 months ago in early access. It's still in early access, and now we are seeing players at about 1.3 million users, and that was on September 16. This game is also pushed beyond Valve's Dota 2, which has about 1.2 to 1.3 million users, and that was reached back in March 2016, so that game is no longer as popular as possibly once was. But the thing with Battlegrounds is that it keeps going up, and now it's getting up to about 1.5 million users, which is insane. On top of that, it's a game in early access priced at $30 US, and then Dota 2 is a free-to-play game, and Valve heavily promotes the hell out of that game while it's still being beaten by Battlegrounds. I don't know how this is happening. I never saw this coming, but I'm loving this game. Me and my friends go in squads and duos all the time, and I'm playing like 6-7 hours a day sometimes. I'm addicted. I think this Japan trip will do me good just to kind of step away a bit.
If it's in front people shoot.
Yeah.
Well, it's a car. Holy shit. Dead.
Holy
shit.
We just fucked those guys up. Oh my god.
We rolled on them.
fuck me.
Jesus.
Hopefully the next day or so when I do play this game, it isn't the last time I ever play it and I don't die to an earthquake, because that'll be... I'm actually really scared right now, thinking about going to Japan. But it's going to be a fun time, right? I don't know, guys. That's it for the gaming news today, because now I'm kind of scared. But Gorilla Man, please hand me that question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, the question is, what game have you spent way too many hours playing, and why did you play it so much? So get creative with the answer, put it down below in the comment section, and you could end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack that like button, because I'm Champ Chong Max, and it's trailing here, and it's blah 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 blah.